Do it because I love my country. Australia is amazing. I want to see my country before I see the rest of the world. I'm very proud of it in its beauty and its contrasting history, which is very fascinating and needs to be shown and taught to the world, in my opinion, and Australia. And yeah, just love showing it to people, meeting people from all around the world, learning things as I go along, not just hopefully teaching and sharing things with others, but also getting to experience things from other people to encourage me to maybe do the opposite and go to their countries and learn about them as well. So it's all about showing off how proud I am of this amazing country. It's beautiful. Key thing I want people to get from a tour or learn or take away would be to have experienced the amazing country whilst having fun. Many people can be preached on a tour and I don't think people enjoy that as much, so I like to have fun with it so that they will remember it in ways that are unique. At the same time, teaching about the things that are so important to Central Australia and sharing that. Darwin Alice Springs, quite an amazing tour because it gives you an insight to the variety of which this country has to offer. Being so large and so amazing, the environment changes quite dramatically. And going, say, from Darwin, you come down from the tropics, the beautiful palms and pandanus and all those tropical plants, head down from the green environment down to the red centre, as you see the changes in the landscape, change in the environment, change in temperatures, end up in the desert environments of Central Australia. And then in between you've got all those amazing and iconic things that are so uniquely Australian. You've got the Daily Waters pub, one of the most iconic pubs in Australia, definitely in the Territory. And you've got Larrimah pub in there, the Pink Panther pub, with a lot of World War II history that most people don't know or understand or have seen. Then you've got beautiful natural landscapes. You've got Catherine Gorge, you've got the beautiful Mataranka, the thermal pools there, quite amazing. And then you head down and you see the beautiful rolling hills and get to the amazing Central Australian McDonnell Ranges, which is a secret highlight of Central Australia that most people unfortunately don't get to experience it because they're all there to see that beautiful Uluru, but there's so much more out there, especially around Alice Springs. It's just such an amazing country. There's so many unique places for Oz. Do some research. The place is amazing with such variety from east to west, north to south, and then through the middle. The important thing to bring with you is a sense of fun, a sense of enjoyment. If you bring that, you're going to have such an amazing time. Talk to people, learn and listen to what they've done, and take advice from those that have experienced it before. Don't just listen to one person. Ask other people. There's different opinions on different places, and with such amazing things to see, you really need to do a bit of homework before you come here, so you can maximise your time getting on those tours so you really enjoy it, because it's very important that you enjoy this beautiful place that we have. Yeah, it's pretty cool. A lot of people have probably seen these two big marbles right behind me, the Devil's Balls. This is some of the oldest rocks in the world, the geologists believe, originally forming from what was molten magma, making its way towards the surface and hardening, becoming granite. And then we've ended up with these boulders that have eroded away through several stages, mechanical erosion, cracking them apart, and then the chemical erosion coming in and weathering it away, rounding them off, and giving us this amazing scenery. There'll be billions of these things here in this small little section of Kalu Kalu, the Devil's Marbles, and amazing Aboriginal stories behind it, and of course the beautiful scenery. And here in the middle of nowhere, it just pops up. It's beautiful. When we get away, most tour guides, because we have a similar frame of mind, a lot of us have come from random places around Australia and the world, we have similar interests, so we tend to often spend time together getting away from the tourist scenes and exploring those secretive places, you know, the McDonnell Ranges in Central Australia, or heading out into certain parts of Kakadu or other areas of the top end and other places around. So we get out there and explore, experience it for ourselves, because obviously being tour guides we have a great appreciation for the landscape and the culture of this beautiful country. So we want to get out there and still see it and learn more. It's obviously a passion that's within us, so to experience more and more and more, we will do. So it's quite often you'll head down the street, bump into someone you know, another tour guide, and you could randomly just go camping or exploring somewhere for a couple of days and nights, just to get away and have that time with someone very similarly minded. So it's a pretty cool game to be in, tour guiding. It's random. It's definitely the way of life, and yeah, love it. It's awesome.